Well, hello there. My name's Stewart Kelly and I'm the Artistic Director of Music by the Springs, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about our 2021 festival. And as I sit here on a cold, dark, wet Melbourne winter's night during stage 4 coronavirus lockdown, it really does feel like our 2021 festival is a long way away. But it also seems like something that we can pin our hopes and dreams on and look forward to gathering in Hepburn Springs in February. I so hope we can, because I'm really excited about the program we've put together for our 4th festival. Let me tell you first about some of the highlights of the artists who'll be joining us. Debuts from some wonderful Australian musicians with us for the first time. The glorious soprano Taryn Fiebig, long-time leading lady of the Australian opera stage. And some fantastic string players. Francesca Hugh of the Australian String Quartet, Michael Dallenberg, who's about to join the Australian String Quartet as cellist, and Jenica Fagi, who was a long-time member of the Syzygy Ensemble and a guest leader of several of the nation's major orchestras. They'll be joining lots of familiar faces who'll be back with us for their 2nd, 3rd or even 4th festival. So we're really looking forward to gathering as a group and playing for you. And in terms of the program we've put together, just a few highlights. On Friday evening, I've structured the concert as a journey of rather dark music to great elation and light by the end, finishing with Strauss's song Morgen, simply tomorrow, which talks about how the sun will rise again and we'll have a better tomorrow, which seems a very appropriate sympathy for these days. On Saturday morning, there's a piece that the very first time I heard it, I was driving in my car and I was so moved and taken by it, I actually had to pull over and sit at the side of the road and listen to it. I missed my train, but nonetheless, I was very glad to discover the Rachmaninoff cello sonata many years ago, and I can't wait to hear Blair Harris and Timothy Young perform it. On Saturday afternoon, it's Classical Conversations, and our guest this year is the economist and demographer George Megalogenis, one of the nation's best minds and commentators on who we are as a society, how we're changing and where we're going. And he's made some very interesting and bold predictions about this virus throughout this year. So by February, it'll be so fascinating to see what he's got right, question him about what was right and what was wrong, and see where his thoughts are on where we're going next and how we're going to get over the mess that we're currently in. On Saturday evening, it's a concert of forgotten masters, I'm calling it. Lots of composers that don't get enough airplay, works that don't get enough airplay. And I'm really excited in that concert to bring forward to you the piano quintet by Karl Frühling, a long-dead Austrian composer who wrote a magnificent piano quintet along with a whole lot of other fantastic chamber music. And I was lucky enough to hear this piece played at the Wigmore Hall in London back in January. And I found it just a very, very worthwhile work. I think you'll agree. And I wouldn't be at all surprised if it was in fact the first time it's ever been played in Australia. Who knows, but really looking forward to playing that. Our late night concert for our ultimate ticket holders is a celebration of the music of Piazzolla. It's his 100th birthday in 2021. So we're going to have a late night tango party, which should be an awful lot of fun. And then on Sunday, a rather different concept. We've got a sort of mini festival within the program. On Sunday, a whole day celebrating Italy and its glorious food and culture. So 2 concerts of music either by Italian composers or inspired by the Italian landscape. And in between, for our indulgent and ultimate ticket holders, a big old-fashioned Italian lunch. So I can't wait for the Sunday. There's some fantastic music in there, including the Dante Sonata of Liszt. Timothy Young's going to play a rather ambitious arrangement of Mendelssohn's 4th Symphony, the Italian Symphony for piano 4 hands. We'll hear Wolf's Italian Serenade. We'll hear the fiendish Tartini Devil's Trill Sonata. Francesca Hughes is going to tackle that. And the whole weekend will come to a close with Tchaikovsky's Souvenir de Florence. So that should be just a party from start to finish on our Sunday program. So I do hope you'll be able to join us for Music by the Springs 2021. I do hope we'll be able to go ahead. We're doing everything we can to ensure a safe and a successful festival. If you'd like more information, you'll find it at our website, musicbythesprings.com.au. Thanks for watching.